Welcome. My name is Brooks Doherty. I'm the Assistant Vice President of Academic Innovation at Rasmussen College, and I will be serving as your Master of Ceremonies for this event. Before we begin, we present our National Anthem. I want to welcome you today to this historic event. Across the world, COVID-19 has forced more than 1 billion students out of school. For the hundreds of thousands of graduates like you, the sad realization that your in-person graduation had to be canceled is certainly disheartening. We at Rasmussen College truly understand how important this day is. The ceremony will serve as a celebration, bringing together Rasmussen College graduates, their family, their friends, along with faculty and staff to honor you, the graduating class of 2020. The ceremony will feature a personal address from our interim president of Rasmussen College, Dr. Ann Leah. There will be a student speaker to address you from your campus, the opportunity to celebrate graduates in a virtual procession, and the conferring of degrees, followed by the turning of the tassels. It will be a truly unprecedented and exciting graduation experience. On behalf of the entire faculty, staff, and college leadership, we would like to thank each of you for joining us today. Once again, I am proud to welcome you to the 2020 Rasmussen College Commencement Ceremony. This event serves as the culmination of the hard work and effort each graduate put into their degree at Rasmussen College. The community has come together to celebrate each graduate's impressive accomplishments and the bright future ahead. Without question, these graduates will be a permanent part of our school's history and join over 100,000 Rasmussen College graduates across our 120 years of excellence. For some graduates, this is your first time attending college. For others, they set out to complete what they had started long ago but had yet to finish. And for many of our master's students, this has been a personal goal for many, many years. Many overcame significant obstacles. They had to balance responsibilities at home with their family, expectations at work. Yet, you found a way to succeed. By being part of this celebration today, you set the example through hard work, determination, and your support system that anyone can achieve their goals. At Rasmussen College, we understand that without the love and support of our graduates, family, and friends, their journey may not have been realized. Graduates, we hope that you take a moment today to recognize and thank those who have supported you across your educational journey. As a college, we are especially honored to support many active military members and veterans as they work toward their educational and career goals. We would like to thank all of our graduates who are members of the military or veterans for their service to our country. Thank you. And finally, our faculty at Rasmussen College. These individuals are responsible for educating and changing lives every day, rain or shine. They take the success of our graduates as their personal responsibility, and I am privileged to work with them every single day. Thank you to the faculty of Rasmussen College. Now, I would like to introduce the keynote speaker for this event, Interim President at Rasmussen College, Dr. Ann Leah. Dr. Leah joined Rasmussen in 2015 and has been responsible for the overall strategy and vision of academic affairs during her time at the college. Her work has included oversight of teaching and learning, curriculum and programs, assessment and evaluation, and academic services and operations. Under her leadership, a systematic process for assessing student learning and program quality was introduced, and competency-based education was expanded. She has built a strong, innovative leadership team in academic affairs. Please welcome Dr. Ann Leah.
Good evening. I am thrilled to be with you in this virtual environment to celebrate your academic accomplishments. On behalf of the college, I want to congratulate all of our 2020 Rasmussen graduates. Graduates, you should be proud of the impressive work you have done to get here. You have chosen to dedicate yourselves to your studies, to earn a degree, and to take the next step in your lives. While we celebrate, we find ourselves in an unprecedented time. When you started your educational journey here at Rasmussen, how many of you thought you'd be living in a world where wearing masks in public was the norm, as well as needed for the common good? How many of you thought social distancing would be a way of life and your college experience would culminate in a virtual graduation? But that is where we find ourselves in the times of a pandemic. This is the world you are graduating into. It is hard to say how long we will find ourselves in this new world, and it is not just COVID-19 that is shaping our lives. The internet surrounds us daily with endless information and misinformation, at times breeding uncertainty. And technological advancements are transforming nearly every profession, forcing all of us to adapt. That being said, I am confident you are better prepared to thrive in this world and whatever the future holds because of the education you received at Rasmussen College. Why am I so certain? What comes to mind most are the transferable skills you learned throughout your studies here. The critical thinking and information literacy skills you learned will help you separate fact from fiction. The digital fluency skills you cultivated will help you adapt to technology-enabled professions. And the communication and teamwork skills you mastered will help you succeed in workplaces and communities that are becoming increasingly diverse and where the need for ethics and professional responsibility are as important as ever. Your education at Rasmussen cultivated all of those skills, on top of the essential knowledge and abilities you learned in your chosen careers. We do not know what the future will bring. However, we can prepare ourselves for whatever comes our way. Likely, our expectations will be challenged, as they have been with COVID-19, and we will need to make decisions about circumstances we have not planned for. Yet in those circumstances, when we search deep inside ourselves, we can find the courage and strength to move forward. Getting to the graduation finish line, obtaining your Rasmussen degree, is evidence to me that you are better prepared for whatever comes your way in the future. You have shown resilience, courage, and grit, all of which are needed to manage uncertainty. And I have no doubt that your achievements, which show your tenacity and perseverance, will allow you to both survive and thrive in 2020 and beyond. So how is success defined in 2020? As a student, you most likely discovered that you learn more when you're asked to perform a difficult task and need to spend time figuring out how to do it, versus when the answer is easy. I know many of your courses have been challenging, and sometimes you have had to work harder than you would have liked to solve a problem and satisfy requirements. I also know that your actions and your hard work have probably not always led to a positive result. Yet it is in that struggle and in making mistakes that you grow and move forward. My first degree was in nursing, and I'm a registered nurse, which I'm very proud of. Earlier in my career, I spent a number of years in the hospice setting. My work with dying patients and families taught me that one doesn't always know what's coming next or how much time we have left to contribute. However, for as long as we are here, we do not and we cannot stop living. And in that way, I learned the importance of living in the present. My grandmother was a big influence in my life. She lived 88 years, most of her later years in a small apartment. She took care of herself and navigated with a walker, and she loved to hear from her family. Yet between 2 and 3 p.m. on Tuesdays and Thursdays, we all knew not to interrupt her. It was at those times, beginning when she was 85 years of age, that she began learning German by watching the public broadcasting station on TV. It did take me a while to understand how learning German was more important to her than my phone call. Yet it was. When I asked her about it, she said to me, "Anne, it is important to never give up on learning. You always want to know something new, and having the opportunity to learn is what makes this world so wonderful. and it is what keeps us older adults vital and significant. I never forgot that message. As I think about that 2 to 3 o'clock time frame and what that meant to her, it was beyond just a time of day. It was a special moment for her that symbolized growth, of being alive, of continuing to better herself no matter what her age or time left. I have taken this lesson with me throughout life and discovered that to me symbols are very important. They help me to create linkages between various experiences. They help me live in the present with an eye on who I am and what I value. One symbol that is important to me is a gift I received from my coworkers when I left my very first nursing job. It's always difficult to leave a workplace, and this one was especially hard because I was moving out of town, I was relocating, and I wouldn't see my colleagues again. The gift they gave me was a Norman Rockwell plate that shows a young woman sitting on a bench in a train station. She has 2 suitcases with her and is dressed for travel. Her eyes are staring off into the distance, and she looks like she is anticipating what is to come. I quickly saw myself in this plate and have always loved it. To me, it symbolizes the need for growth and change and the importance of looking to the future. This plate has such a strong meaning for me that I have taken it to each office throughout my career, and it is currently on my bookshelf in my Twin Cities office in Minneapolis. Symbols can be important reminders of our worlds and truly do connect the past with the present. If you haven't used symbols in the past, I encourage you to try. Seriously, close your eyes for a moment. Think about what you have accomplished here to graduate with your degree. What comes to mind? What symbolizes your success? Is it an object, a place, a person, or is it a time of day like it was for my grandma? Whatever that symbol might be, carry it with you. Let it be a compass for future success. Let it be a reminder to never stop your own personal growth and learning journey. And I will end with this final question. Have you ever had a moment where you paused in the middle of an action and asked yourself, how did I get here? This is not a simple question to answer. And when it happens to me, I ponder the answer for a long time, searching to be enlightened about my purpose. You are very different than when you started your educational journey at the college. I'm sure that getting to where you are now is a testament to your determination, your patience, drive, and confidence in yourself. You are such a special class, and you are graduating at a very unique time in this nation's history. How did you get here? Only you can answer that. But I know your work has paved the way for others, and wherever you are going, you have the ability to shape the world that we live in if you trust yourself and are not afraid to take calculated risks. What you need in your heart is to find your passion, and it's worth the time and effort to find that passion, and with your degree now in hand, the work that you are intended to do in the future. There are good things ahead. Congratulations, graduates.
Thank you, Dr. Leah, for those inspiring words. And now, a student speaker from your campus will share a message before our graduation procession.
Good evening, graduates, and congratulations on reaching your graduation day. I would like to take this time to first thank the instructors, advisors, and staff of Rasmussen College for giving us an opportunity that enables our futures to impact the world. While each of our roads is different, they all led us to this day, graduation day. When I started pursuing schools of interest, I visited the Rasmussen College's Fargo campus and met with an advisor. I met with him because I was looking for a symbol of hope. At that time, I lived in Mandan, North Dakota, and classes in clinical would be over 3 hours away in Fargo, Moorhead. I asked him an important question. Is this possible? Is it possible for me to live in Mandan and attend school more than 2 hours away and graduate? He responded to me by saying, I won't say it is impossible, but it won't be easy. That was all I needed to hear. I started school in October of 2018, and through 2019 and 2020 braved some of the harshest winters I've ever witnessed in my life. Graduates, as you sit here tonight on the cusp of your new future. I encourage you by saying, it is not impossible, but it won't be easy. I want to encourage you. So, to the graduates of the School of Business, thank you for your leadership. You will restore our economy. To the graduates of the School of Health Sciences, thank you for your service. Your brilliant minds will transform the way we see our world in healthcare and how we respond to crisis in the future. To the graduates of the School of Design, thank you for your vision and your creativity. Your graphic designs will demonstrate solidarity, strength, and equality. You not only capture our fears, but you capture our hope for a better tomorrow. We need you. To the graduates of the School of Nursing, thank you for your sacrifice. Many will recover and live to tell of your courage, love, and dedication to your calling. You are all heroes, and I am proud to be among you. To the graduates of the School of Technology, thank you for your hard work. You will help keep us safe through online shopping, contactless payment options, online entertainment, distance learning, and telehealth. You have and will continue to reshape how we experience life. To the graduates from the School of Education, thank you for your service. A better tomorrow starts with you and your dedication to our youth. And last but not least, to the graduates of the School of Justice, thank you for being our advocates who stand in the gap for us. Thank you for advocating for policy changes. Graduates, remember, we are stronger together. Congratulations to the spring 2020 graduating class of Rasmussen College.
Graduates, now is the time the next phase in your life begins. As you see your name presented, reflect on your hard work and dedication over the past years that has led you to this success. Keep in mind this is not the end of your road, but the beginning. There may be more degrees in your future, and certainly there will be lifelong learning, inquiry, and exploration. Today's graduates will either be receiving a master's degree, a Bachelor of Science degree, an Associate of Science degree, a diploma, or a certificate. Congratulations once again to all the outstanding graduates. We are very proud of you.
Ortsawemi Ajori, graduating with a Bachelor of Science, Healthcare Management. Sherry Anderson, graduating with a Bachelor of Science, Human Resources and Organizational Leadership, graduating summa cum laude. Kelsey Baker, Bachelor of Science, Nursing. Candy Balzer, graduating with a Bachelor of Science, Accounting, graduating cum laude. Frida Banning, graduating with a Bachelor of Science, Healthcare Management. Stacy Barrick, graduating Bachelor of Science, Early Childhood Education Leadership. Sean Bedell, graduating with a Bachelor of Science, Information Technology Management, graduating summa cum laude. Agim Bektishi, graduating with a Bachelor of Science, Nursing, graduating cum laude. Savannah Berg, graduating with a Bachelor of Science, Healthcare Management, graduating summa cum laude. Christina Berger, graduating with a Bachelor of Science, Finance, graduating summa cum laude. Kelsey Bischoff, graduating with a Bachelor of Science, Nursing, graduating summa cum laude. Heaven Blake, graduating with a Bachelor of Science, Early Childhood Education. Tamara Brazil, graduating Bachelor of Science, Human Services, graduating cum laude. Jordan Buckmeyer, graduating Bachelor of Science, Nursing. Rowdy Butler, graduating with a Bachelor of Science, Human Resources and Organizational Leadership, graduating summa cum laude. Wayne Carpenter, graduating with a Bachelor of Science, Nursing. Casey Chesley, graduating with a Bachelor of Science, Human Resources and Organizational Leadership. Kelly Chesley, graduating with a Bachelor of Science, Human Resources and Organizational Leadership. Lester Clark, graduating with a Bachelor of Science, Nursing, graduating cum laude. Emily Clausen, graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Human Resources and Organizational Leadership, graduating cum laude. Lisa Cotton, graduating with a Bachelor of Science, Business Management, graduating summa cum laude. Samantha Davidson, graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Business Management. Samantha Dibley, graduating with a Bachelor of Science, Accounting. Ellen Dirking, graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Health Information Management. Anna Dusso, graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Nursing. Mackenzie Duckleith, graduating with a Bachelor of Science, Nursing. Matthew Dworak, graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Supply Chain and Logistics Management, graduating cum laude. Kristen Ellensworth, graduating with a Bachelor of Science, Accounting, graduating summa cum laude. Hannah Erickson, graduating with a Bachelor of Science, Nursing, graduating summa cum laude. Lisa Erickson, graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Business Management. Heather Ewert, graduating with a Bachelor of Science, Nursing, graduating summa cum laude. William Filbert, graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Business Management, graduating summa cum laude. Stephanie Finlay, graduating with a Bachelor of Science, Human Services, graduating cum laude. Mitch Fisher, graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Information Technology Management, graduating summa cum laude. Tyler Fleckenstein, graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Criminal Justice, graduating cum laude. Aaron Forbes, graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Marketing, graduating cum laude. Janelle Frey, graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Healthcare Management, graduating summa cum laude. Shannon Gallegos, graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Early Childhood Education Leadership, graduating magna cum laude. Nicole Cabello, graduating Bachelor of Science, Accounting, graduating summa cum laude. Joshua Gran, graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Computer Science. Catherine Gunderson, graduating in Bachelor of Science in Early Childhood Education Leadership, graduating summa cum laude. Hannah Hamilton, graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Nursing. Sean Harmon, graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Computer Science, graduating summa cum laude. Benjamin Hasbargen, graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Healthcare Management. Kimberly Haugen, Bachelor of Science in Healthcare Management. Jessica Hayen, graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Accounting, graduating summa cum laude. Cindy Hecker, graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Criminal Justice, graduating cum laude. Thea Henderson, graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Nursing. Brandon Hubner, graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Cybersecurity, graduating summa cum laude. Eslyn Maria Ersted, graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Human Resources and Organizational Leadership. Shannon Jacobs, graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Accounting, graduating summa cum laude. Olivia Castor, graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Nursing, graduating summa cum laude. Danica Keblar, graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Business Management, graduating cum laude. Kenneth King, graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Finance. Brooks Kleinert, graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Computer Science. Melissa Kloek, graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Business Management, graduating summa cum laude. Anna Knight, graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Nursing, graduating cum laude. Emily Cole, graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Nursing, graduating summa cum laude. Mohammed Koroma, graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Computer Science. Brandon Koster, graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Computer Science. Maria Kotz, graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Nursing, graduating cum laude. Heather Ladwig, graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Finance, graduating summa cum laude. Rachel Laughlin, graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Human Resources and Organizational Leadership. Desiree Linden, graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Early Childhood Education Leadership. Jessica Lindsay, graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Criminal Justice, graduating summa cum laude. Jan Matthias, graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Human Resources and Organizational Leadership. Stephanie Matson, graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Nursing, graduating summa cum laude. Mindy Mehus, graduating with a Bachelor of Science Healthcare Management, graduating summa cum laude. Joshua Miller, graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Nursing. Beth Mannock, graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Nursing, graduating summa cum laude. Caitlin Nelson, graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Accounting. Kimberly Nordland, graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Human Resources and Organizational Leadership, graduating summa cum laude. Andrew Oliver, graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Nursing, graduating cum laude. Shyam Patel, graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Computer Science. Jordan Peterson, graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Accounting. Jenna Peterson, graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Accounting, graduating summa cum laude. Joseph Pink, graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Computer Science, graduating cum laude. Jamie Fields, graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Finance. Shelby Patuik, graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Early Childhood Education Leadership. Leah Provost, graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Early Childhood Education Leadership. Deborah Quirk, graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Accounting, graduating summa cum laude. Tanisha Rogers, graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Early Childhood Education Leadership, graduating cum laude. Haley Rowland, graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Nursing, graduating summa cum laude. Lindsay Roscoe, graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Nursing, graduating magna cum laude. Penny Roston, graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Marketing. Tyler Saar, graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Finance. Amy Sarbaum, graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Business Management, graduating summa cum laude. Derek Schaefer, graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Business Management, graduating summa cum laude. Brenda Sheely, graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Human Services, graduating summa cum laude. Angela Schneider, graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Accounting, graduating magna cum laude. Kristen Schoch, graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Human Resources and Organizational Leadership, graduating summa cum laude. Mariah Schumacher, graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Nursing. April Schuster, graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Graphic Design, graduating cum laude. Jessica Sigurdsson, graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Nursing. Allison Smith, graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Nursing. Tanya Sousa, graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Nursing. Erin Spaeth, graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Nursing, graduating summa cum laude. Landon Spearing, graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Business Management. Alyssa Stein, graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Nursing, graduating summa cum laude. Catherine Tasted, graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Accounting, graduating summa cum laude. Taylor Thornton, graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Nursing, graduating summa cum laude. Robin Tinney, graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Cybersecurity. Wilton Travers, graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Human Resources and Organizational Leadership. Calvin Trudell, graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Nursing, graduating summa cum laude. Patricia Vetter, graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Business Management, graduating summa cum laude. Chelsea Vegan, graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Nursing. Tasha Vrem, graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Business Management. Luke Warnschols, graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Business Management, graduating summa cum laude. Alyssa Westcott, graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Nursing, graduating cum laude. Jennifer Williams, graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Business Management, graduating summa cum laude. Jessica Wright, graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Data Analytics, graduating summa cum laude. Pua Xion, graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Nursing, graduating cum laude. Krista Adamson, graduating with Associate of Applied Science in Early Childhood Education. Jaffe Alora, graduating with an Associate of Applied Science in Business Management. Monica Barajas, graduating with an Associate of Applied Science in Health Information Technician. Angela Bass, graduating with an Associate of Applied Science in Early Childhood Education. Jade Benish, graduating with an Associate of Applied Science in Early Childhood Education. Rebecca Barrett, graduating with an Associate of Applied Science in Health Information Technician. Holly Blackwell, graduating with an Associate of Applied Science and Medical Laboratory Technician. Kendall Bonkowski, graduating with an Associate of Applied Science in Health Information Technician. Emma Brown, graduating with an Associate of Applied Science in Human Resource and Organizational Leadership. Carissa Butcher, graduating with an Associate of Applied Science and Medical Laboratory Technician. Alicia Carpenter, graduating with an Associate of Applied Science in Paralegal. Nathan Sirkoniak, graduating with an Associate of Applied Science in Business Management. Sujata Chakraborty, graduating with an Associate of Applied Science in Business Management. Tara Chicas, graduating with an Associate of Applied Science in Accounting. Ashley Clemenson, graduating with an Associate of Applied Science, Surgical Technologist. Yvette Daubenspeck, graduating with an Associate of Applied Science in Accounting. Zachary Dawson, graduating with an Associate of Applied Science in Criminal Justice. Susan DeBlake, graduating with an Associate of Applied Science in Early Childhood Education. Alora Done, graduating with an Associate of Applied Science Business Management. Hattie Dorman, graduating with an Associate of Applied Science in Early Childhood Education. Alexis Engelking, graduating with an Associate of Applied Science in Business Management. Josh Evenson, graduating with an Associate of Applied Science in Accounting. Ashley Faulkner, graduating with an Associate of Applied Science in Early Childhood Education. Ashley Fessenden, graduating with an Associate of Applied Science in Early Childhood Education. Candace Forrest, graduating with an Associate of Applied Science in Early Childhood Education. Jamie Fredericks, graduating with an Associate of Applied Science in Paralegal. Jessica Gaber, graduating with an Associate of Applied Science in Graphic Design. Caitlin Gaber, graduating with an Associate of Applied Science, Graphic Design. Drea Griffith, graduating with an Associate of Applied Science in Business Management. Massa Harris, graduating with an Associate of Applied Science in Paralegal. Rayleigh Heyer, graduating with an Associate of Applied Science in Business Management. Savannah Hoff, graduating with an Associate of Applied Science, Early Childhood Education. Margie Honadel, graduating with an Associate of Applied Science in Marketing. Jacob Holloman, graduating with an Associate of Applied Science in Medical Laboratory Technician. Mackenzie Iverson, graduating with an Associate of Applied Science in Accounting. Kimberly Jenkins, graduating with an Associate of Applied Science in Early Childhood Education. Alicia Jensen, graduating with an Associate of Applied Science in Early Childhood Education. Michelle Jonasson, graduating with an Associate of Applied Science in Health Information Technician. Angela Johnson, graduating with an Associate of Applied Science Accounting. Brianna Jordan, graduating with an Associate of Applied Science in Business Management. Wislan Joseph, graduating with an Associate of Applied Science in Health Sciences. Danielle Kaspari, graduating with an Associate of Applied Science in Medical Laboratory Technician. Amy Kennedy, graduating with an Associate of Applied Science in Accounting. Anna Kern, graduating with an Associate of Applied Science in Accounting. Shaylee Coleman, graduating with an Associate of Applied Science in Early Childhood Education. Hawa Kone, graduating with an Associate of Applied Science in Business Management. Joelle Kraska, graduating an Associate of Applied Science in Medical Laboratory Technician. Lexa Kuhn, graduating with an Associate of Applied Science in Criminal Justice. Nicole Lallam, graduating with an Associate of Applied Science in Human Resources and Organizational Leadership. Brittany Larson, graduating with an Associate of Applied Science in Health Information Technician. Andrew Laborico, graduating with an Associate of Applied Science in Business Management. Ashley Lee, graduating with an Associate of Applied Science in Criminal Justice. Tessa Lee, graduating with an Associate of Applied Science in Human Resources and Organizational Leadership. Jennifer Lessenheimer, graduating with an Associate of Applied Science in Health Information Technician. Brianne Liley, graduating with an Associate of Applied Science in Marketing. McKinley Liley, graduating with an Associate of Applied Science in Marketing. Lindsay Lindley, graduating with an Associate of Applied Science in Health Information Technician. Molly Merrick, graduating with an Associate of Applied Science in Criminal Justice. Danielle Martinez, graduating with an Associate of Applied Science in Early Childhood Education. Emily McDaniel, graduating with an Associate of Applied Science in Graphic Design. Shandy McMahon, graduating with an Associate of Applied Science in Paralegal. Stephanie Mesmer, graduating with an Associate of Applied Science in Early Childhood Education. Sydney Mickelson, graduating with an Associate of Applied Science in Early Childhood Education. Jasmine Millian, graduating with an Associate of Applied Science in Business Management. Amanda Mormon, graduating with an Associate of Applied Science in Early Childhood Education. Lauren Mueller, graduating with an Associate of Applied Science in Accounting. Brandon Marak, graduating with an Associate of Applied Science in Business Management. Anahita Narimani, graduating with an Associate of Applied Science in Paralegal. Amy Nelson, graduating with an Associate of Applied Science in Human Resources and Organizational Leadership. Andrea Neuheisel, graduating with an Associate of Applied Science in Human Resources and Organizational Leadership. Roberta Nordland, graduating with an Associate of Applied Science in Early Childhood Education. Amanda Norris, graduating with an Associate of Applied Science in Business Management. Tasha Page, graduating with an Associate of Applied Science in Business Management. Samantha Parody, graduating with an Associate of Applied Science in Human Resources and Organizational Leadership. Sarah Parisian, graduating with an Associate of Applied Science in Paralegal. Kristen Paulson, graduating with an Associate of Applied Science in Paralegal. Amanda Peterson, graduating with an Associate of Applied Science in Criminal Justice. Kelly Peterson, graduating with an Associate of Applied Science, Criminal Justice. Jennifer Phillips, graduating with an Associate of Applied Science, Surgical Technologist. Tashnia Pinero, graduating with an Associate of Applied Science, Accounting. Christian Plume, graduating with an Associate of Applied Science in Information Technology Management. Jessica Quinschreiber, graduating with an Associate of Applied Science in Early Childhood Education. Darlene Ryder, graduating with an Associate of Applied Science in Health Information Technician. Carolyn Schultz, graduating with an Associate of Applied Science in Accounting. Sean Schultz, graduating with an Associate of Applied Science in Information Technology Management. Jade Sanger, graduating with an Associate of Applied Science in Business Management. Elizabeth Shannon, graduating with an Associate of Applied Science in Human Resources and Organizational Leadership. Brianna Shosted, graduating with an Associate of Applied Science in Paralegal. Renee Simpson, graduating with an Associate of Applied Science in Accounting. Madison Smith, graduating with an Associate of Applied Science in Human Resources and Organizational Leadership. Stephanie Tanner, graduating with an Associate of Applied Science in Graphic Design. Catherine Thiessen, graduating with an Associate of Applied Science in Health. Ashley Thompson, graduating with an Associate of Applied Science in Criminal Justice. Jessica Thorson, graduating with an Associate of Applied Science in Paralegal. Joseph Topp, graduating with an Associate of Applied Science in Criminal Justice. Nicole Troutman, graduating with an Associate of Applied Science in Early Childhood Education. Odell Travers, graduating with an Associate of Applied Science in Marketing. Brittany Tritchler, graduating with an Associate of Applied Science in Surgical Technologist. Kushan Udugampolaj, graduating with an Associate of Applied Science in Criminal Justice. James Olick, graduating with an Associate of Applied Science in Accounting. Courtney Vanderpoort, graduating with an Associate of Applied Science in Medical Laboratory Technician. Samantha Vanett, graduating with an Associate of Applied Science in Business Management. Eric Vestol, graduating with an Associate of Applied Science in Accounting. Courtney Washik, graduating with an Associate of Applied Science in Health Information Technician. Samantha Weigel, graduating with an Associate of Applied Science in Medical Laboratory Technician. Brianna Wippert, graduating with an Associate of Applied Science in Early Childhood Education. Jennifer Weston, graduating with an Associate of Applied Science in Early Childhood Education. Natalie Willowson, graduating with an Associate of Applied Science in Early Childhood Education. Nathan Ziegler, graduating with an Associate of Applied Science in Accounting. Amina Ali, graduating with an Associate of Science in Professional Nursing. Asia Ali, graduating with an Associate of Science in Professional Nursing. Anna Anderson, graduating with an Associate of Science in Professional Nursing. Dulcia Anderson, graduating with an Associate of Science in Professional Nursing. Kimberly Anderson, graduating with an Associate of Science in Professional Nursing. Kristen Anderson, graduating with an Associate of Science in Professional Nursing. Nathaniel Anderson, graduating with an Associate of Science in Professional Nursing. Barakamfitiye Asha, graduating with an Associate of Science in Professional Nursing. Barbara Axness, graduating with an Associate of Science in Professional Nursing. Ruth Ayana, graduating with an Associate of Science in Professional Nursing. Casey Belzer, graduating with an Associate of Science in Human Services. Janessa Berg, graduating with an Associate of Science in Professional Nursing. Rebecca Biffert, graduating with an Associate of Science in Professional Nursing. Caitlin Bitts, graduating with an Associate of Science in Professional Nursing. Courtney Bitts, graduating with an Associate of Science in Professional Nursing. Laura Bowden, graduating with an Associate of Science in Professional Nursing. Cassandra Bowl, graduating with an Associate of Science in Professional Nursing. Ellen Brakefield, graduating with an Associate of Science in Professional Nursing. Carrie Brandvik, graduating with an Associate of Science in Professional Nursing. Derek Braun, graduating with an Associate of Science in Software Application Development. Jamie Brown, graduating with an Associate of Science in Professional Nursing. Peyton Brown, graduating with an Associate of Science in Professional Nursing. Sarah Larson Buckholtz, graduating with an Associate of Science in Professional Nursing. Heather Campbell, graduating with an Associate of Science in Professional Nursing. Alicia Carlson, graduating with an Associate of Science in Professional Nursing. Beth Siegla, graduating with an Associate of Science in Professional Nursing. Madeline Christensen, graduating with an Associate of Science in Professional Nursing. Tricia Fialowski, graduating with an Associate of Science in Professional Nursing. Lauren Clapp, graduating with an Associate of Science in Professional Nursing. Sabimana Cloud, graduating with an Associate of Science in Professional Nursing. Shanae Conley, graduating with an Associate of Science in Professional Nursing. Katie Crawford, graduating with an Associate of Science in Professional Nursing. Brittany Dolan, graduating with an Associate of Science in Professional Nursing. Matthew Davis, graduating with an Associate of Science in Professional Nursing. Brianna Defoe, graduating with an Associate of Science in Professional Nursing. Abigail Derrig, graduating with an Associate of Science in Professional Nursing. Dana Dick, graduating with an Associate of Science in Professional Nursing. Amanda Dowling, graduating with an Associate of Science in Human Services. Kayla Dvorak, graduating with an Associate of Science in Professional Nursing. Kingsley Emanike, graduating with an Associate of Science in Professional Nursing. Kajin Farok, graduating with an Associate of Science in Professional Nursing. Madeline Fowle, graduating with an Associate of Science in Professional Nursing. Nicole Ferdin, graduating with an Associate of Science in Professional Nursing. Michelle Ferguson, graduating with an Associate of Science in Professional Nursing. Jade Ferdig, graduating with an Associate of Science in Information Technology Management. Heidi Fisher, graduating with an Associate of Science in Professional Nursing. Stephanie Fisher, graduating with an Associate of Science Professional Nursing. Garrett Flynn, graduating with an Associate of Science Professional Nursing. Colleen Ford Dunker, graduating with an Associate of Science in Professional Nursing. Martina Forca, graduating with an Associate of Science in Professional Nursing. Andrea Foss, graduating with an Associate of Science in Professional Nursing. Olivia Foss, graduating with an Associate of Science in Professional Nursing. Morgan Fromke, graduating with an Associate of Science in Professional Nursing. Sarah Fiegelseth, graduating with an Associate of Science in Professional Nursing. Tanya Gasper, graduating with an Associate of Science in Professional Nursing. Samuel Gambangli, graduating with an Associate of Science in Professional Nursing. Jenna Jurgen, graduating with an Associate of Science in Professional Nursing. Patricia Jerzowski, graduating with an Associate of Science in Professional Nursing. Mary Gettle, graduating with an Associate of Science in Professional Nursing. Sylvia Grubb, graduating with an Associate of Science in Professional Nursing. Felician Gambandia, graduating with an Associate of Science in Professional Nursing. Amina Haji Mahdi, graduating with an Associate of Science in Professional Nursing. Tia Halverson, graduating with an Associate of Science in Professional Nursing. Andrea Henkla, graduating with an Associate of Science in Professional Nursing. Joe Harford, graduating with an Associate of Science Professional Nursing. Anna Harris, graduating with an Associate of Science in Professional Nursing. Jennifer Dale Hartwig, graduating with an Associate of Science in Professional Nursing. Katie Haugland, graduating with an Associate of Science in Professional Nursing. Stephanie Haukus, graduating with an Associate of Science in Professional Nursing. Almira Hecko, graduating with an Associate of Science in Professional Nursing. Cole Hendricks, graduating with an Associate of Science in Professional Nursing. Greta Hirschlip, graduating with an Associate of Science in Professional Nursing. Samantha Holcomb, graduating with an Associate of Science in Professional Nursing. Rachel Holte, graduating with an Associate of Science in Professional Nursing. Evan Horder, graduating with an Associate of Science in Software Application Development. Aidan Hughesby, graduating in Associate of Science in Professional Nursing. Fadumu Ibrahim, graduating with an Associate of Science, Professional Nursing. Izzuddin Ibrahim, graduating with an Associate of Science in Professional Nursing. Ifra Isse, graduating with an Associate of Science in Professional Nursing. Sydney Johnson, graduating with an Associate of Science in Professional Nursing. Danielle Jeffries, graduating with an Associate of Science in Professional Nursing. Christy Jenks, graduating with an Associate of Science in Professional Nursing. Brandy Johnson, graduating with an Associate of Science in Professional Nursing. Casey Johnson, graduating with an Associate of Science in Professional Nursing. Kristen Johnson, graduating with an Associate of Science in Professional Nursing. Sarah Johnson, graduating with an Associate of Science in Professional Nursing. Brianna Kaiser, graduating with an Associate of Science in Professional Nursing. Orrin Kendall, graduating with an Associate of Science in Professional Nursing. Madison Klein, graduating with an Associate of Science in Professional Nursing. Deborah Knopp, graduating with an Associate of Science in Professional Nursing. Kelsey Knudsen, graduating with an Associate of Science in Professional Nursing. Ashley Kramer, graduating with an Associate of Science in Professional Nursing. Ajlik Kuliak, graduating with an Associate of Science in Professional Nursing. Brianna Landreth, graduating with an Associate of Science in Professional Nursing. Whitney Langen, graduating with an Associate of Science in Professional Nursing. Kelsey Lechner, graduating with an Associate of Science in Professional Nursing. Brooke Levos, graduating with an Associate of Science in Professional Nursing. Rebecca Lick, graduating with an Associate of Science in Professional Nursing. Raquel Lind, graduating with an Associate of Science in Professional Nursing. Rachel Lochnikar, graduating with an Associate of Science in Professional Nursing. Andrew Lowe, graduating with an Associate of Science in Professional Nursing. Statisha Loez, graduating with an Associate of Science in Professional Nursing. Mason Lofstrom, graduating with an Associate of Science in Professional Nursing. Terry Lowell, graduating with an Associate of Science in Professional Nursing. Ashley Lohman, graduating with an Associate of Science in Professional Nursing. Perla Lopez Orzoco, graduating with an Associate of Science in Professional Nursing. Jacob Majok, graduating with an Associate of Science in Professional Nursing. Ashley Manning, graduating with an Associate of Science in Professional Nursing. Magdalene Martinez, graduating with an Associate of Science in Professional Nursing. Alexis Melvey, graduating with an Associate of Science in Professional Nursing. Marissa Menard, graduating with an Associate of Science in Professional Nursing. Emily Milkey, graduating with an Associate of Science in Professional Nursing. Kira Miles, graduating with an Associate of Science in Software Application Development. Haley Miller, graduating with an Associate of Science in Professional Nursing. Hawa Muhammad, graduating with an Associate of Science in Professional Nursing. Matthew Moose, graduating with an Associate of Science in Professional Nursing. Erica Mulba, graduating with an Associate of Science in Professional Nursing. Charlotte Munjo, graduating with an Associate of Science in Professional Nursing. Eric Monroe, graduating with an Associate of Science in Professional Nursing. Sheila Mansumami, graduating with an Associate of Science in Professional Nursing. Patrick Murphy, graduating with an Associate of Science in Professional Nursing. Jamie Naz, graduating with an Associate of Science in Software Application Development. Miranda Nelson, graduating with an Associate of Science in Professional Nursing. Hari Nepal, graduating with an Associate of Science in Professional Nursing. Jennifer Nudaboom, graduating with an Associate of Science in Software Application Development. Jamie Nielsen, graduating with an Associate of Science in Professional Nursing. Edward Norpa, graduating with an Associate of Science in Professional Nursing. Kenneth Nye, graduating with an Associate of Science in Professional Nursing. Justin Nyland, graduating with an Associate of Science in Software Application Development. Madison O'Keefe, graduating with an Associate of Science in Professional Nursing. Ashton Olson, graduating with an Associate of Science in Professional Nursing. Devin Olson, graduating with an Associate of Science in Software Application Development. Jonathan Olson, graduating with an Associate of Science in Software Application Development. Maxwell Apongware, graduating with an Associate of Science in Professional Nursing. Godwin Oru, graduating with an Associate of Science in Professional Nursing. Ellen Osi, graduating with an Associate of Science in Professional Nursing. Fidel Uko, graduating with an Associate of Science in Professional Nursing. Alexis Peterson, graduating with an Associate of Science in Professional Nursing. Nanny Peterson, graduating with an Associate of Science in Professional Nursing. Brian Phillips, graduating with an Associate of Science in Professional Nursing. Supakit Fanorthong, graduating with an Associate of Science in Professional Nursing. Brittany Picard, graduating with an Associate of Science in Professional Nursing. Danielle Poxlander, graduating with an Associate of Science in Professional Nursing. Marissa Presler, graduating with an Associate of Science in Professional Nursing. Miriam Pying, graduating with an Associate of Science in Professional Nursing. Annika Ree, graduating with an Associate of Science in Professional Nursing. Amber Rapollo, graduating with an Associate of Science in Professional Nursing. Alexis Rowe, graduating with an Associate of Science in Professional Nursing. Imelda Rios, graduating with an Associate of Science Professional Nursing. Kayla Ripplinger, graduating with an Associate of Science in Professional Nursing. Monica Rivers Dawson, graduating with an Associate of Science in Professional Nursing. Joanne Rudnick, graduating with an Associate of Science in Professional Nursing. Taylor Rudolph, graduating with an Associate of Science in Professional Nursing. Ariel Runningbear, graduating with an Associate of Science in Professional Nursing. Noreen Salam, graduating with an Associate of Science in Professional Nursing. Paige Satter, graduating with an Associate of Science in Professional Nursing. Peyton Shawn, graduating with an Associate of Science in Professional Nursing. Erin Shar, graduating with an Associate of Science in Professional Nursing. Adam Schmaltz, graduating with an Associate of Science in Professional Nursing. Abby Schreiner, graduating with an Associate of Science in Professional Nursing. Courtney Schreiner, graduating with an Associate of Science in Professional Nursing. Samantha Schuler, graduating with an Associate of Science in Professional Nursing. Deepa Sharma Dakal, graduating with an Associate of Science in Professional Nursing. Rebecca Sharp, graduating with an Associate of Science in Professional Nursing. Jonathan Sira, graduating with an Associate of Science in Professional Nursing. Victoria Sira, graduating with an Associate of Science in Professional Nursing. Nita Sikadar, graduating with an Associate of Science in Professional Nursing. Luke Smith, graduating with an Associate of Science in Professional Nursing. Nicole Solom, graduating with an Associate of Science in Professional Nursing. Casey Solia, graduating with an Associate of Science in Professional Nursing. Andrea Spear, graduating with an Associate of Science in Professional Nursing. Jenna St. Clair, graduating with an Associate of Science in Professional Nursing. Brianna Swanson, graduating with an Associate of Science in Professional Nursing. Cassandra Swanson, graduating with an Associate of Science in Professional Nursing. Kristen Thiel, graduating with an Associate of Science in Professional Nursing. Caitlin Thingolstead, graduating with an Associate of Science in Professional Nursing. Blaine Thronson, graduating with an Associate of Science in Professional Nursing. Danielle Unruh, graduating with an Associate of Science in Professional Nursing. Jeremy Uphoff, graduating with an Associate of Science in Professional Nursing. Sydney Vakura, graduating with an Associate of Science in Professional Nursing. Tara Vegan, graduating with an Associate of Science in Professional Nursing. Eric Way, graduating with an Associate of Science in Professional Nursing. Heidi Weber, graduating with an Associate of Science in Professional Nursing. Maya Wendell, graduating with an Associate of Science in Professional Nursing. Brittany Wiebel, graduating with an Associate of Science in Professional Nursing. Emily Williams, graduating with an Associate of Science in Professional Nursing. Heather Williams, graduating with an Associate of Science in Professional Nursing. Callie Williams, graduating with an Associate of Science in Professional Nursing. Erin Sarah Winkler, graduating with an Associate of Science in Professional Nursing. Rachel Winter, graduating with an Associate of Science in Professional Nursing. Cassandra Wollman, graduating with an Associate of Science in Professional Nursing. Makaya Wolski, graduating with an Associate of Science in Professional Nursing. Bobby Joe Woodbury, graduating with an Associate of Science in Professional Nursing. Morgan Zetwig, graduating with an Associate of Science in Professional Nursing. Aja Ali, Diploma in Practical Nursing. Aspen Anderson, Diploma in Practical Nursing. Musa Bangura, earning his Diploma in Practical Nursing. Esibi Berti, earning Diploma in Practical Nursing. Salma Bishar, Diploma, Practical Nursing. Kendra Block, Diploma, Practical Nursing. Glabertha Borzi, graduating with Diploma, Practical Nursing. Carissa Bustamante, graduating with a Diploma in Practical Nursing. Madison Catman, graduating with a Diploma in Practical Nursing. Ann Carlson, graduating with a Diploma in Practical Nursing. Alexis Kuchna, graduating with a Diploma in Practical Nursing. Asiata Diabate, graduating with a Diploma in Practical Nursing. Martina Dorlier, graduating with a Diploma in Nursing. Amber Eldridge, graduating with a Diploma in Practical Nursing. Kaylee Fossen, graduating with a Diploma in Practical Nursing. Alyssa Fremark, graduating with a Diploma in Practical Nursing. Alexandra Getchell, graduating with a Diploma in Practical Nursing. Indra Gali, graduating with a Diploma in Early Childhood Education. Shanna Hardy, graduating with a Diploma in Practical Nursing. Cassidy Holmstrom, graduating with a Diploma in Practical Nursing. Samia Hussein, graduating with a Diploma in Practical Nursing. Alabama Cadrick, graduating with a Diploma in Practical Nursing. Mohammed Kamara, graduating with a Diploma in Practical Nursing. Antoinette Carfier, graduating with a Diploma in Practical Nursing. Jasmine Cluth, graduating with a Diploma in Practical Nursing. Laura Kraft, graduating with a Diploma in Practical Nursing. Sadie Larson, graduating with a Diploma in Practical Nursing. Patricia Lawson, graduating with a Diploma in Practical Nursing. Haley Lechner, graduating with a Diploma in Practical Nursing. Tasha Lopes, graduating with a Diploma in Practical Nursing. April Lura, graduating with a Diploma in Practical Nursing. Casey Manikowski, graduating with a Diploma in Practical Nursing. Mackenzie Martin, graduating with a Diploma in Practical Nursing. Nicole McClough, graduating with a diploma in practical nursing. Manita Monger, graduating with a diploma in practical nursing. Ashley Mooney, graduating with a diploma in practical nursing. Sable Moses, graduating with a diploma in practical nursing. John Mustafa, graduating with a diploma in practical nursing. Helena Nagabi, graduating with a diploma in practical nursing. Asia Nelson, graduating with a diploma in practical nursing. Tierney Nelson, graduating with a diploma in practical nursing. Clementina Nasico, graduating with a diploma in practical nursing. Peyton Oakert, graduating with a diploma in practical nursing. Mathia Olds, graduating with a diploma in practical nursing. Ariel Olson, graduating with a diploma in practical nursing. Katie Olson, graduating with a diploma in practical nursing. Tay Omole, graduating with a diploma in practical nursing. Samantha Pagel, graduating with a diploma in practical nursing. Stephanie Plummer, graduating with a diploma in practical nursing. Crystal Posey, graduating with a diploma in practical nursing. Margaret Remick, graduating with a diploma in practical nursing. Jimmy Rosenfeld, graduating with a diploma in practical nursing. Sydney Scheidecker, graduating with a diploma in practical nursing. Jordan Sigerson, graduating with a diploma in practical nursing. Caitlin Spivey, graduating with a diploma in practical nursing. Sympathy Sua, graduating with a diploma in practical nursing. Chelsea Swenson, graduating with a diploma in practical nursing. Kathy Turnez, graduating with a diploma in practical nursing. Cassandra Thurmond, graduating with a diploma in practical nursing. Rosanna Tovar, graduating with a diploma in practical nursing. Samantha Walker, graduating with a diploma in practical nursing. Allison Ward, graduating with a diploma in practical nursing. Shantae Williams, graduating with a diploma in practical nursing. Megan Woolman, graduating with a diploma in practical nursing. Cassidy Wolf, graduating with a diploma in practical nursing. Mackenzie Young, graduating with a diploma in practical nursing. Mamie Zanger, graduating with a diploma in practical nursing. Danielle Anderson, graduating with a certificate in medical billing and coding. Kayla Oshman, graduating with a certificate in medical billing and coding. Jade Benish, graduating with a certificate in early childhood education. Emily Benson, graduating with a certificate in business management. Michelle Burris Lake, graduating with a certificate in medical billing and coding. Adrian Cloud, graduating with a certificate in early childhood education. Dakota Cox, graduating with a certificate in medical billing and coding. Susan DeBlake, graduating with a certificate in early childhood education. Karen Devos, graduating with a certificate in early childhood education. Amy Dittis, graduating with a certificate in medical billing and coding. Rebecca Duncan, graduating with a certificate in medical billing and coding. John Ellis, graduating with a certificate in business management. Candace Fisher, graduating with a certificate in business management. Caitlin Frank, graduating with a certificate in medical billing and coding. Lila Ghali, graduating with a certificate in accounting. Margot Gord, graduating with a certificate in medical billing and coding. Stephanie Jansen, graduating with a certificate in early childhood education. Ashley Kaiser, graduating with a certificate in business. Sia Kapabe, graduating with a certificate in medical billing and coding. Jerica Kuntz, graduating with a certificate in medical billing and coding. Jennifer Lambles, graduating with a certificate in medical billing and Brittany Larson, graduating with a certificate in medical billing and coding. Tyler Lee, graduating with a certificate in business. Stephanie Legrand, graduating with a certificate in early childhood education. Crystal Lean, graduating with a certificate in medical billing and coding. Tori Loseth, graduating with a certificate in medical billing and coding. Angela Meyerding, graduating with a certificate in medical billing and coding. Logan Menji, graduating with a certificate in accounting. Kenya Middleton, graduating with a certificate in early childhood education. Sydney Mickelson, graduating with a certificate in early childhood education. Christina Mosiello, graduating with a certificate in medical billing and coding. Tracy Mosier, graduating with a certificate in medical billing and coding. Caitlin Muck, graduating with a certificate in business management. Roberta Nordland, graduating with a certificate in early childhood education. Kimberly Norris, graduating with a certificate in medical billing and coding. Amy Olson, graduating with a certificate in medical billing and coding. Brianna Patch, graduating with a certificate in business management. Alyssa Paulson, graduating with a certificate in early childhood education. Tashnia Pinero, graduating with a certificate in accounting. Gabrielle Cuyano, graduating with a certificate in accounting. Diane Ridley, graduating with a certificate in paralegal. Erica Rode, graduating with a certificate in medical billing and coding. Ashley Roish, graduating with a certificate in business management. Kurt Schumacher, graduating with a certificate in accounting. Tara Schwann, graduating with a certificate in paralegal. Josie Soto, graduating with a certificate in early childhood education. Haley Stanley, graduating with a certificate in business. Jill Taylor, graduating with a certificate in medical billing and coding. Caitlin Thorson, graduating with a certificate in early childhood education. Misty Torres, graduating with a certificate in medical billing and coding. Caitlin Wilcox, graduating with a certificate in medical billing and coding. Nicole Winskowski, graduating with a certificate in medical billing and coding. Kasha Wright, graduating with a certificate in early childhood education. Jasmine Zavala, graduating with a certificate in medical billing and coding.
And now, the moment has arrived. Graduates, please stand for the conferring of your degree.
By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Rasmussen College, I hereby confer upon you the degree to which you have qualified, with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities pertaining hereto. Undergraduates, it is now time to move your tassel from the right side of your cap to the left. Each and every one of you should be very proud of your achievements. We wish you all much success in life and rewarding careers. On behalf of the entire Rasmussen College community, congratulations to all.